Good morning, sir. So my name is Lo Ying Qian. This is my circuit for assignment CAA. So here is my machine 1, machine 2, and machine 3. Okay, so my machine 1 over here is a 10-second timer. So here is my X button and Y. I use solenoid and then I use electro-pneumatic to control the cylinder A to extend. So this switch push button is represent the X button and this is represent the Y button. So when I press the X over here, and the X here will activated same as the machine 2 and also machine 3, and then the timer will start counting, and then after 10 seconds cylinder A will extend. For machine 2 I delay 0.1 second for the timer because I want to make it machine 1 run first, then followed by machine 2, and machine 3 I add on another 0.2 seconds. Okay, so this is for the situation 1. So for the X and Y button is when I press here the X and then I need to hold the Y button for 3 seconds. Here I put the timer 3 seconds so that I need to press the Y button for until 3 seconds only it will start extending the cylinder A. So when I press only X button, it will run for situation 1, which is A plus, B plus, C plus, C minus, B minus, A minus. When I press both button, means X button and also Y button for 3 seconds, it will run the sequence is A plus, B plus, C plus, C minus, D plus, D minus, and B minus, and then A minus. All three of the machines are same. Okay, and for machine 2 over here I put the timer, so I put 0.1 second because over here already have the 3 seconds, right? So when after this timer count down for 3 seconds, the circuit here will on, the timer will on. So here is a switch for the timer, so the timer will on the solenoid Y. Okay, so after solenoid activated, here the timer will count for 0.1. Means that after the machine 1 cylinder A extend, so machine 2 cylinder A will extend, and machine 3 cylinder A will extend after that. So I put 0.2 seconds. Okay, so for the sequence situation 1, the machine A after cylinder A extend, the B1 the extend A2, so cylinder B is using solenoid to activate. So over here is a solenoid 1, so I use the switch button A2. Okay, so for the relay part, for the relay is I using this 3 of this, means R0 and R1 is for the machine 1 situation 1. All of these are situation 1, and this is for machine 1, this is machine 2, and this is machine 3. And then for the situation 2, here is all of these are situation 2, the relay. Okay, for the situation 2, and then this is machine 1, machine 2, machine 3. So why I want to use 2 relay for each situation is because for R0 over here, it will switch on the X, and then it will also switch on the solenoid 1. So I need to switch it off after the it extend. So I use the R1, another relay, to break the circuit here. So to break it, and then here the R0 off, this will break, and then the solenoid 1 will off, so the cylinder can retract back. Okay, so same as the R2 and R3. I need to break the circuit and then let the cylinder to retract back. If not, the compressed air will always supply at the solenoid 1 and also the X here and over here, that the compressed air cannot retract to the cylinder. Okay, so for S1 I use A2 to extend, because after cylinder A extend you activate A2, so it's not 1. Okay, and then here is for the situation 1, here is for situation 2 also. So this is the C1. Why I use counter is because I want to make sure that cylinder C will extend and retract only the next cylinder will work. If I didn't use counter when the cylinder C extend, then the next cylinder will start working. So I want to prevent this, I use counter. So counter 2 means that extend count one time, then retract count another time. So the counter only will on. After on, it will on the relay 1 for the situation 1. Yeah, I want to change. Okay, situation 1 to break the circuit here, and stop the solenoid 1. Okay, and then over here for situation 2, here will be for the situation 2, the after Z0 counter on, only the S3 is for the cylinder D to on. Okay, so after S3 I use counter again to switch R2 to R3, because I want to break the circuit here. Okay, and then R3 will control the S4, then the cylinder D will retract back. Then after that, here is another counter for D1. D1 means that I want to make sure it extend and retract back only the next cylinder will work. Okay, and then okay, so the last one is the Z2. This is for the situation 1. Situation 2. Only the S2 means that the cylinder B here will retract. Okay, and then see, here is for situation 1, which is it skip the cylinder D, means it after cylinder C work being finished and will retract the cylinder B. So now after this, I just copy and paste for the for the machine 1, 2 and machine 3. So the circuit are the same. So now I'm going to run for my circuit. First is the situation 1. I press this one, it will count for 10 seconds. Machine 1 will start first, followed by machine 2 and then machine 3. Then they will run. So this is my situation 1, and then the next one is situation 2. Here I press for 3, the timer is counting, so running for situation 2. Okay, so after this I show for the, if I didn't press enough 3 seconds, I release, then it will just run for the situation 1, the timer 10 seconds counting. This is the situation 1 because I didn't press the Y button enough for 3 seconds. Okay, this is my circuit. That's all from me. Thank you.